Hello, good morning. Heather from Heather's Zenful Crochet here. Welcome. Welcome to day 46 of our 100-day countdown to Halloween. Today we have another free pattern from my saved Instagram list. And this one is by Martha_and_hooks. So Martha and Hooks on Instagram. And we are making a free low sew boogie man. Now I have made Oogie Boogie before. It was a different pattern. And this is a little bit different pattern. And I always make him in brown. So I'm going to make a green version today. And looks like eyes are embroidered, which is good. I'll just embroider his eyes on this time. I'm going to use my green in my Premier Basic. Nope. Yep, Premier Basics, Brights in the color Kiwi. I've got my hook, stitch marker, everything ready already. So I'm getting a little bit of a late start this morning. So we're just going to jump right in and we're going to get going on our little Oogie Boogie today. And the thing that makes this pattern a little different is you start with at the top of the head and work your way down. Usually you make the 2 feet and then connect them and work up the body. So we're working from the head down. So this will be a little different of a pattern and a little more interesting to see. I know how they do it, but let's see how it comes out. Oh, Grim, sorry, Grim, we are on... Let's see where we're at. We are 4 minutes. We have 4 minutes left of episode 3, season 3. So we will be getting into episode 4 of season 3 here in 4.5 minutes. Alrighty guys, the body's done. It looks a little weird right now. Look at that. This we will tack down to the head here, and then I got to make arms. So arms on, do stitching, make face. So not done yet, but this is the body. That's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of a Teletubby. Does anybody remember the Teletubbies? They were a weird show back in the 90s. Really weird. Anyway, they remind me of a Teletubby. Oh gosh. Okay, so yeah, we make the arms, sew them on, and then embroider the face and the stitching around his body. So I will show you once I've got the arms on what he looks like, and then I'll do the embroidering, and then we should be done. Alright, 2 arms are done. They're little bitty arms. They're going to be tiny on this guy. Alright, so I'm going to get these sewn on, sew that down, and then we'll start on the embroidery. Alright, I got the arms sewn on and the little point sewn down to the side of his head. So now I need to crochet his face and the stitching around his body.
Bag of money.
All right, face is all done. So now I'm going to use some worsted weight and do some stitching around the body, I think. Yeah. So I'm going to do that, and then our little Oogie Boogie will be done. Okay. I lied. I thought I was done. I got to tuck in 2 more ends here. Whoops. Then we'll be done. Give me just a second here. Okay. Now we're done. Alright, here is our green Oogie Boogie. Oh, there's a hair sticking out of me. Green Oogie Boogie all done. Fuzzies. And I just embroidered the eyes and the mouth, of course. This is with Bernat blanket yarn, and the stitching is in worsted weight yarn. That took me about an hour 25, hour 20 minutes. So yeah, he'll have to be like $25, $25, 22, somewhere in there. I really like this version. He's plump, got stubby little legs and arms. Really cute, I like it. And I love the green. I always make Oogie Boogie in the brown, never in the green, but I really like the green, obviously, because, you know, that's one of my favorite colors. Yeah. He's really cool. I like this one. Yeah, he's really cool. I like it. Martha in Hooks, Martha_and_hooks. Free on Instagram. And this is just called her Boogeyman, I believe. Yeah, Boogeyman. It is low sew. You sew the arms on, and then you tack the point down to the head, and then just lots of embroidering. Really easy. The legs, you have this opening, and then you single crochet the 2 sides together, and then, you know, single crochet this side, reattach your yarn, single crochet that side. I like doing that. And then you do have to close up a little hole gap there that it creates, but I kind of like doing that a little better than making 2 legs and doing them together, but I don't know, to me they both are just as easy. So anyway, yeah, little Oogie Boogie all done. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, I also put it on TikTok. I'm on TikTok as well, Heather Zenful Crochet over there as well. I put up a couple of posts to see if there's any interest in a pattern that I created, to see if I actually want to do a tester call, write up the pattern and all that. So I wanted to get your guys' opinion as well. So I created a pattern for a little witch broom. This is the very first version. I really like it. My next version, I'm going to put poly beads in the base of the broom, so it's got a little bit of weight to it, so it stands up just a little bit better. But yeah, it's a pretty easy pattern, but I am thinking about writing it up. But I wanted to get a feel for if anybody would be interested in wanting this pattern before I went through the trouble of doing a tester call and all that. So I think what I'm gonna do, on my YouTube community page, on my posts, I'll put up a poll to see if I should write this pattern up. If all of you who are interested or not interested, I guess, just go over there and vote on if you would like for me to write this pattern up, if you would use the pattern. That would really help me figure out if I want to actually do a tester call for this. I would like to have the pattern out, if I have it done, by like October 1st or so. I was trying to do one pattern every month of the year. I did not get a pattern out in August, so I thought if I did a pattern for September, well, it'd be October. Maybe I would like maybe try to get it done by the end of October, or end of September. This could be my September pattern, and then we'll go from there if I do one for October or not. But yeah, I'll put this post up in my community tab for a poll. See if you guys think I should do and create this pattern. It probably would be a paid pattern on my Etsy, but not for very much. It would be, you know, a pretty cheap pattern. This is made with brunette blanket, so if you make it with anything smaller, the broom would be smaller. It's probably a good 12 inches, 12, 13 inches tall. Oh, I do have my tape measure right here. Let's see. And I would like to do some different color versions of it as well. Oh, it's 11 inches tall. So, yeah. Let me know. I'll put that poll up in my community tab here on YouTube if you would all so kindly vote on that, if I should create the pattern or not. So that'd be very helpful for me. Thank you so much. All right, so this is going to be it for day, what did I say, 46? I honestly don't remember now. Oh my gosh, let's see. I have to pull up my Canva to see. To see. I don't know why it's so hard for me to remember what day I'm on. Yeah, day 46. I think it's 46. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. I think I did the number wrong on my video yesterday. I'm gonna have to go back and make sure I do the right day. I think it's day 46 today. Alright, anyway, thank you all so much for clicking in and watching today. Really appreciate you guys. Make sure you hit that like button. And if you saw my pinned comment on yesterday's video, I put a pinned comment there. I know I put the comment up there after some of you guys watched it, but I want to do an experiment. If you would go to yesterday's video and hit the share button and then click copy link, I want to see if that does anything and helps the video get pushed out. So doing a little experiment on that. So if you would do that for me too. I know I'm asking a lot of you guys. I'm sorry. Anyway, I will see you all tomorrow for day 45. 45? Anyway, see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.